Hey everybody, this is the Ask GaryVee show,
No. This is my show. My show. Roll the intro.
You got your perspective. I just want to be happy. Don't you want to be happy?
Hey everybody, and welcome to Don't Put That in Your Mouth. My name is Mark Cersosimo, and today we have a very special guest, Mr. Gary Vaynerchuk. Thank you so much for being here, Gary.
Thanks for having me.
Really appreciate it.
Fun fact real quick, I'm willing to put anything in my mouth. This is just super importantly weird about me.
All right.
I understand that everyone's gonna make jokes, but like I eat everything, including weird things like I'm willing to eat non-food things. This has been like a big joke amongst my friends for a long time. So like, I have no idea how people do on this show, but this is a piece of cake.
All right. Well, we don't have any pieces of cake here today, but we do have some other stuff. Gary, if you don't mind, give the three people at home who don't know who you are, a quick 10-second background of yourself.
You know, I'm an entrepreneur that's caught a lot of attention in the digital age by being someone who a lot of people follow on Twitter back in 2007, YouTube, lately Instagram. But I've built businesses, first e-commerce website in America, $200 million advertising agency, early investor in Facebook, Twitter, Uber, things like that. So make a lot of content for free, 5 New York Times bestselling books, diehard Jets fan, that's me.
And you built a wine business from the ground up. Well, you took over your family's wine business.
Yes.
And then it was on the ground and you turned
Yeah,
it
I mean,
into a
my dad
skyscraper.
did an incredible job. He came to America with no language, no money, and built a $3.8 million a year business that I grew to a $60 million business quickly, which was the first way people knew of me. And then later, so I left that business. I built it for my family, so I didn't leave with any dollars, but made some good investments in Facebook and Twitter, which gave me an opportunity to start VaynerMedia.
Perfect. And now this is not our first collaboration together. I don't know if you remember this, Gary. We've made 2 videos together. Back in 2013, we had this little Vine video together.
Please buy Gary's book. My life depends.
Oh yes, dude. Holy shit. Forgot about that
In
one.
front of an audience at Barnes & Noble, who I'm sure never forgot that moment. All right, so today we're going to be pairing wine with 3 foods, and by that I mean we're going to be pairing cat wine made specifically for cats with 3 different food-flavored candy canes.
Let's go.
Let's get it started. So do you prefer, Gary, red or white wine?
White.
White wine for you.
Cat wine.
There you go. So today you'll be drinking the Meowsling wine. And I'll be trying out the Burgundy.
So this is literally made for cats.
This is made for cats. It is made with salmon oil, catnip, and a few other
Wow, it smells like
ingredients. Oh yeah, the sniffy sniff. Not a big fan of that.
I am literally about to have cat wine. This is wine made for cats. Out of a plastic bottle, or glass, Jesus, with some candy canes.
What's up?
Okay.
So let's give it a baseline taste here.
Cheers to good health. That is atrocious.
Doesn't really taste like much.
No, it just tastes like water and like sewer.
I was expecting a little bit more salmon from the salmon oil to pop up, but
Yeah,
didn't
sewer.
get that, unfortunately.
Tastes like sewer.
Maybe it is fortunate that we didn't taste the salmon. All right, so let's try pairing it with the mac and cheese candy canes.
That I'm excited about.
Got one for you.
Thank you so much.
One for myself. Let's just break into these things. Wow. That really tastes like mac and cheese, doesn't it?
It's delicious.
I kind of like it, yeah. Not bad.
It's really good.
So, how do you think this goes with your cat wine?
Cat wine enhances everything.
It does. It really does.
Oh.
It's got a lot of flavors.
I wasn't leaving D-Rock, but thank you.
I don't know, you've had a bad track record.
Get out of here.
You have.
That's pretty good.
Is this something like, if you saw this on a shelf, would you reach for this again, just by itself?
Yeah,
You
I would. I like this.
All right. Now there's a lot of people watching who, if they were in my position, would want to ask you a billion questions. And I don't want to have your time here and not sort of take advantage of your expertise.
No problem.
So I have 4 questions for you as we go along here.
Let's go ahead.
First question What is the largest mammal you
Are those oyster?
We'll get
flavored?
to that, Gary. Settle down.
Sorry, sir. What is the largest mammal?
What is the largest mammal you think you could knock out with a single punch? This question comes from Reddit.
Right. It's
Not for you
no,
specifically,
I
just-
got it. I know the classic nature of this question. A pony?
A pony. Okay, I'm into it.
You love that answer.
Pony it is. Next. We have some rotisserie chicken candy canes.
Wow.
Let's jump right into these.
Did you find these online?
I did, yes.
Yeah. Makes sense. How many episodes of this have you done?
This is episode 31 of Don't Put That in Your Mouth.
And how many guests have you had?
31 guests.
It's always a guest.
Always a guest.
This smells atrocious.
Wow.
Tastes exactly like it.
It's surprisingly on point. Remember Kenny Rogers Roasters?
I do.
I think that's what the world is missing these days is fast casual chains by country music stars. What if Garth Brooks opened up a restaurant? What kind of restaurant would he open?
Brad Paisley's, pumpkins, pies.
Brad Paisley, if you're listening. All right, how does this pair with your wine?
Terrible. It's really bad.
It's kind of like a Thanksgiving at my house. I don't know. Maybe
This
so.
wine is so bad.
Well, it's got a little bit of catnip in it, so
It does?
if you're feeling a little
I'm feeling a little bit
yeah,
excited.
that's what I'm here for.
Yeah, I'm attracted to your coat right now.
All right, so
Yes.
next question.
Yes.
Toilet paper, over or under on the roll?
Over.
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 That settles the debate once and for all, folks. I know all you out there are wondering Gary's toilet paper preference. There you go. What do you think of Scott? Actually, I don't want to.
Go ahead.
I don't want to get into politics here.
Get into politics.
Scott toilet paper. What's with the people who choose to use that? Like, I understand it's cheap, but it's like sandpaper.
Yeah, I'm weird on this, so I don't even know if it's good or bad. Like, I'm so not fancy when it comes to toilet paper. Like, I'll use a tissue. Like, I don't even understand the difference between a piece of toilet paper and like.
What about a leaf? Would you use a leaf?
I would use anything.
All right.
I'd use my hand and just wash it real fast and make pretend it didn't happen.
Fair enough.
Like if I'm being honest, like I'm very weak. Like I said this earlier about food. Like I'm not. What is it called when you're like gaggo to everything? What would that be? What's the word of that? I don't know. I'm yeah. What was that?
Squeamish?
Yeah, I'm the reverse of squeamish.
Okay.
Nothing makes me squeamy.
Well, you're on the right show, sir.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, I'm very good like that. Honestly,
Here we have Clam.
like I don't even wash my hands. Globally. Like that's just a macro statement.
Right. So like, you're in a public place, a public restaurant. You
I go pee, don't wash my hands, walk out. No problem.
Fair enough.
I don't wash my hands often.
You don't have
This is
to
why I don't
pay
think I
for
get
that.
sick.
I have that same. I
You have the same
go on the
thesis?
subway. I touch everything. And I don't wash my hands.
I also bite my. This is delicious.
Oh,
This
no.
is delicious.
Don't like this one. Mm-hmm. Oh man.
This is tough. I love it. I like. By the way, this would really fuck with people because I love oysters. It tastes like oysters.
It's not as bad as.
It's
actual
bad.
Clams.
You know what's funny? Oh, this is clams.
Yeah, it's
Right. Yeah.
They're called clam decanes.
Mm-hmm. This is good.
All right. And how's this go with your wine?
Oh
choice?
God, it's wine. It's funny. It's basically water.
Yeah.
Yet still, I don't like it.
Gary, on an average day, how many pigeons do you think you could reasonably carry?
Physically on me.
Sure.
That's the question, right?
Yeah.
Like pigeons, how many?
Yeah. On an average day,
At one time or over the day?
over the whole day.
How many pigeons can I hold in a day? 17 seconds. Like 190?
190. All right. People, get your calculators out. Do that math. Do you have any final thoughts on the pairings of these wines and candy canes? I don't really know what to make of it. I was expecting
The candy
worse.
cane company deserves a ton of credit because
Agreed.
the flavor profiles they're using on their syrups or sugars or whatever,
Yeah,
you know,
on point.
colorings or whatever, on point. Tastes exactly like all three. As far as the
Which one
wine,
was your
the
favorite?
cat wine was really bad.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I feel uncomfortable about it. My favorite was the clams
Well, in their
that I
defense,
thought were oysters.
in the wine company's defense, this wasn't exactly made for us.
Fair enough.
But-
The mac and cheese would be number 2. The rotisserie chicken number 3.
You were really into those clams, huh?
Yeah.
Well, as a consolation prize, you can keep the rest of the box.
Thank you, brother.
Absolutely. One last question
Yes.
for you, Gary. If you could buy the Jets right now,
Yes.
with the one stipulation that you had to wear Jordans every single day for the rest of your life, would you do it?
That's a great question, bro. That is a very well executed question for me, of somebody who understands me. Not yet,
Really?
really. I'd wait.
Interesting.
I think I can buy the Jets without compromising
Okay.
that
Fair
yet.
enough.
I think if you ask me that question when I'm 63 and I don't feel like I'm in striking distance,
Right.
yes. I just don't think I'd have to do it now.
Fair enough.
And I feel like that's, you on things that you don't want to compromise, you try to wait until the last breath. But I do think I would compromise in the end. I think at 69, 74, if I didn't see my ability to get there, and you were some weird fucking genie with cat wine and, you know, clam canes,
That's me.
and said, bro, I can really do this. You can own the Jets tomorrow, but you gotta wear Jordans, I would do it.
All right.
But not at 43 years old, thinking I'm putting all the pieces together properly for the future.
Fair enough. Thank you so much, Gary.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Any final
Yeah.
words that you want to...
Almost everybody who's gonna watch this is unfortunately living their lives based on somebody else's opinions. And that leads to extraordinary unhappiness. And we need to start making being a millionaire not the ambition, but being a happy person the ambition. And I really believe that that's about to happen. And I wanna be one of the people that drives that conversation amongst the 100,000s of other people that need to do it for it actually to become real. But boy, do I wanna eliminate judgment. Everybody here is judging people. We judge so much, and now with the way modern technology works, it's so easy to judge at scale with so little context. So, a little less judgment and a little more empathy.